You want to find like-minded entrepreneurs, but also find individuals that you can actually gain valuable experiences and education from, and you're missing all of the most high-quality experiences and conversations. That was my experience here in Medellin, Colombia. But when I tell you, I walked in Entrepreneur's House and my mind was completely shattered. My name is Iconic Becker, and I am tasked with the defining purpose to make the greatest events in the entire world, bringing together entrepreneurs, visionary influencers from all walks of life into unique experiences across really several different countries. The best way that I can describe being in the Entrepreneur House versus being not in the Entrepreneur House is like being an Android in a group chat full of iPhone users, all right? You know that there's a lot happening, but you're just not invited to the group chat. They don't want you to be involved, and you're missing all of the most high quality experiences and conversations. That was my experience here in Medellin, Colombia. I've lived here for 3 years up until this point before I had the opportunity to go to an Entrepreneur's House experience hosted by Thomas. And when I came in, I go to a lot of events, right? That's my job. And most of the time I come into the events with the same experience that a 3-star Michelin chef does when he walks into the kitchen of a fast food restaurant, thinking everything in here is going to just be simply awful, and then I'm already aware of what's gonna happen. But when I tell you, I walked in Entrepreneur's House and my mind was completely shattered of those experiences. Thomas has such a unique way to curate a room of the absolute top, most incredible entrepreneurs, innovators, I would say, in all of Medellin. He's like a diamond miner. He can go in and find these little diamonds in different pockets, and he brings them all into a room. You would never expect that coming from Miami and New York, places that are known for having the top talent in the world, that I would be connecting with the owners of Fortune 500 companies, real estate owners who own tens of millions of dollars in properties, SaaS founders with companies worth over $100 million. These are individuals that are all but too common at the Entrepreneur's House. Friends that I've not only met from this experience, but gone on to engage, to go and see at bachata classes, play volleyball with, enjoy Fortnite with. Hell, I'm even living with one of them now because of the relationships and experiences that Entrepreneur House has put together for me. One of the biggest reasons that you go to events is to connect with other individuals that can either A, support you in your business, or B, inspire new connections that can drive the next portion of your endeavors. What I found coming into Entrepreneur's House, I kind of treated it like walking in a Target, right? When you walk in a Target, you don't have an expectation of what you're gonna buy, but you always leave with something. And that was my mindset going into Entrepreneur's House. But what I came out of that Target level experience with was something so much more. I walked out with, well, the best way I can put it is I walked out with people that made me feel small, people that made me feel like I can't be comfortable in the current earning expenditures that I'm at right now. One of the best examples of this is actually my now roommate, Pavel, who's one of the top GHL affiliates in the world. I actually met him at an Entrepreneur's House experience. And this is a guy who's inspired me, who's helped me refine my YouTube strategy, who's helped me go on to build my entire marketing ecosystems out inside of my own event, Creator Fest, the largest creator event in the entire East Coast of the United States. And I've taken this experience to where now we've built such a great relationship that we decided to move in together, create an incubator, and go on to have an ultimate machine for success. So, and that's one, but only a couple of the interactions I've made, right? My friend group in Miami was probably close to like maybe 5 to 8 close friends, but just through Thomas's events, I've been able to expand that group to 20 to 30 all-star entrepreneurs, from world-class YouTubers, major investors, and even SaaS developers that I am now working with. How did I hear about Entrepreneur's House? Man, it's hard not to hear about Entrepreneur's House. You kidding me? Every time that you hear someone in this city is going to an event, you know damn well it's an Entrepreneur's House event because they attract the highest, the most exclusive of individuals in their experiences. So if you're in Medellin and you're hearing about an entrepreneur event going on that's hosted by the top entrepreneurs in the industry, you always know it's an Entrepreneur's House experience. What do I love about the community is that a lot of times when you go to events, you leave here with people that you're like, oh, I might do a deal with them one day. I'll follow them on Instagram. But with this community, it is so much more than just the casual, hey, nice to meet you. Let's talk about doing business in the future. And instead it's, hey, do you want to come play volleyball with us this weekend? We're actually doing a hike this weekend. We're going to the waterfall this weekend. Like, I have experiences that have balanced out the work of life, my focus on just my business, and instead brought me into a complete work-life harmony that allows me to go and engage individuals in new and exciting ways. 3 words that I would use to describe Entrepreneur's House is awesome and can't miss. If you are an individual that is looking to settle into Medellin or even Colombia and you want to find like-minded entrepreneurs, but also find individuals that you can actually gain valuable experiences and education from, you absolutely need to be in this room. Whether you are just starting off or you are already packing heat as an entrepreneur, you need to be in here. This is not one of those rooms where you come in and you're just like, oh, I'm starting email marketing, I'm thinking about starting a business. Every single person I've met here has been already in the phase of building a 7-figure and even 8-figure company. And I consistently am in shock at the quality of people in this room. So if you have aspirations to be an entrepreneur or want to expand as an entrepreneur, you need to be here. Just do it. Just literally just do it. What are you even thinking about right now? What are you gonna do today that's going to radically impact and level up the quality of your network tomorrow? Probably nothing, right? But now you have an absolutely incredible opportunity in front of you to jump in and find someone who's gonna be the ultimate matchmaker for you with the right partners that can supercharge your business. And if you're like me, one connection is worth 10, even 20 times what this mastermind costs. If you're thinking about it, it's an absolute no-brainer. Just literally pay Thomas money. He's gonna return 5 times that to you, and I'll see you at the next event. I can't wait until Thomas brings this to other countries and expands into Mexico and Costa Rica and other climates, because Entrepreneur's House is taking over, and if you're not a part of it, you're gonna regret that decision.